I'm going to compare two countries, the country of Romania and Netherlands. And I don't know anything about these two countries other than I know Netherlands is much wealthier than Romania. I have never been to any of these countries, and I don't know anyone from either of these two countries. So let's take a look at Bucharest first. We'll go right here. Okay, so this is the first time I'm looking at Romania. And to my surprise, it looks really nice. It's a really nice park. I actually thought Romania would look a lot worse. Let's go over here. I think I'm in some type of picture. I'm gonna get out of here and zoom in a little more to a different part of Bucharest. Let's go over here. Oh, now this doesn't look as good as the other picture. This building looks kind of ruined. It's got all these air conditioners on the outside. This building needs to be painted. Windows need to be replaced. It looks like there were balconies and throughout this whole building, and people just like built extra walls and built some windows on the outside of the building instead of the way they should be over here, the way they were designed, so it doesn't look nice. Okay, there's some cars. These cars do look foreign. There's like a German car. This is probably German. This building looks terrible also. It's terrible. I don't know, this building got something blue. This person's got a lot of like green. Something's growing there. Okay. This looks like it's some type of store. There's a semi-truck. There's some graffiti there. I don't know, it doesn't look too good to me. Now let's take a look at the Netherlands. We'll take a look at Amsterdam. It's the capital of Netherlands. Let's take a look here. This looks really nice again for Netherlands, but I think this is a picture again. A lot of greenery, a very nice home. Let's zoom in more and pick a random street somewhere over here. Let's pick here. Okay, so this does look better than Romania. And this has nothing to do with wealth, it just, the buildings just look better maintained. I mean, these are more like brick, buildings made out of brick. Well, this is like concrete. So brick does usually look better. These are some older buildings. There's no air conditioners on the outside, but it is a little bit of colder weather since the country is a little bit more north. Now there's this graffiti there, just like in Romania. The streets do look nicer, like they've got this brick on the streets, and the sidewalks look nice. Yeah, these sidewalks look kind of bad. The streets don't look too bad. It's not a brick street, but I don't know. It doesn't have to be brick. Okay, let's go over here. They are doing some construction in this area, so this does look like heavily populated. Now this looks nice. It looks like it's some type of a church. So the church looks nice. Well, from far this doesn't look too bad. This building with these colors. But then when you zoom in, it kind of looks like it's kind of old. Like the color needs to be painted. They've got this bus here. Some people with on motorcycles. It also looks like a big city. This looks like a police station. Also needs to be painted. Okay, let's look at Netherlands again. Let's like walk over here. Let's maybe pick a different street here. Let's go over here. Oh no, I'm inside the store. The store looks nice, but let's go somewhere totally different in Netherlands. Let's maybe go over here. And this looks really nice also. It's really well painted. It really looks nice. The cars look really nice, and the buildings look nice. Again, they've got this brick type of road. You don't really find that too much of that in the US. But this looks like more of a picture again. Let's look at different part of Romania. Maybe there's better parts here. Let's look over here. So this part looks much better. This is a nice looking building. It looks like we're more kind of farther outside of the main city. And these buildings look much better than where we were at before. Let's go over here and take a look. The cars look much nicer also, so maybe it depends what part of Romania one visits. And this looks like maybe it's a school. And these look much better also. Look at this truck. I thought it was a US type of truck, but it's not. Let's go over here. There's like a soccer field there. Now this looks really nice. Let's go here. They got some type of wires. Okay, not too much to see here. Let's pick a different part of Netherlands again. Let's maybe go to the Zaandam area. This still looks good. I mean, these buildings are older though. Yeah, they look much older, not as well maintained. Now there's a graffiti here. There's more graffiti, so these buildings don't look as nice as the ones we've seen before. The sidewalk looks like it's falling apart. Let's go over here. So these buildings are not as attractive as the other ones. It still doesn't look too bad. Netherlands probably has good and bad parts of the city also. There's some people walking around. Some elder, probably retired person, Volkswagen, Ford, Fiat. Okay, let's look at Romania again. Let's look at a different part of Romania. Let's maybe go to the countryside. Let's go right here. Okay, so I mean, this doesn't look too bad. It's just the country. This is a nice looking home here. Okay, not too bad. Nothing to really see here. There's a home after home. Looks like people are parking on the grass. Where's this cornfields? Yeah, they've got cornfields here. So this looks okay. Let's look at another part of the Netherlands. So this is the countryside of the Netherlands. Wow, this looks really nice for like a farming area. I mean, this road looks like really nice. It's got like 2 different colors. I mean, yeah, looks much better than Romania again. I mean, Netherlands should have better roads because it is a wealthier country. But Romania does look good in some areas. Let's look at Romania again. But some areas, like, it seems like people just don't care as much. Let's maybe look at a different big city. Let's look at this one. I'm not sure how big this city is, but let's take a look at it. Okay, so this actually looks better than the capital of Romania. They got an ad in this part of the building. This looks nice. This is a church, it looks like. They've got like a ad on a church. Let's go back here. That's kind of strange. Oh, maybe it's an ad that advertises some type of religious program. That's something I'm not sure. Let's go here. Yeah, so this doesn't look too bad here. Let's pick a different part. Let's go over here. So this looks really nice also. So it looks like the smaller cities in Romania look a lot better than the bigger ones. But let's look at the capital again of Romania. That was Bucharest. Let's take a look at it more. Let's look over here. Okay, so again, it's some type of park. So this looks really nice also. This looks like it's January of 2018. So it's done just quite recently. So they've got some type of walkway here. We can get on top and look at the city. But so far it looks like if I was to live in Romania, I'd like to live in one of the smaller cities, because it just looks much better. These cars look not too bad. Again, these buildings they don't look too good. This part of Bucharest is much better than what I first saw. But if I was to pick either of the two countries, I would pick the Netherlands, because it just looks much better. Let's pick a smaller city in the Netherlands, like right here. Again, we went to like I think it's a picture again. Again, it looks really nice, much nicer than Romania, like much nicer. You know, can't really compare the Romania versus Netherlands. I guess some parts of Romania in the small cities looks nice, but I think Netherlands is the place to be, and there isn't really any graffiti here. They like Heineken. I think Heineken is from Netherlands, but I'm not sure. Look, they've got all this grass here. They don't cut their grass. They've got graffiti. I mean, some of the cars look nice. But again, I would just pick the Netherlands. So this is my review of Romania compared with Netherlands.